Welcome back, aviators. What we have here today is the next step in the progression of the SU-27V5 from RC Powers. What you're looking at here is the wing plate. What I had to do, because my foam, I'm using Dollar Tree foam, is a little smaller, I had to epoxy the seam together in the center to put the two halves of the wing plates together. After the two wing plates were centered and put together, I was able to cut rods. These are actually 3mm square carbon tubes with they're hollow on the inside, so it's round on the inner diameter and square on the outer diameter. And I accidentally purchased some flat 1x3mm carbon also. Thought I would add that in just to see how it worked. I'm also using it on the vertical stabilizer. So what you have here is the leading edge. It's already got the slide in there, and the motor mount also. Flip it over to the other side. So you've done a larger piece of work here. The carbon goes all the way through, so there's actually a hole that goes straight through the entire piece of foam. Dollar Tree foam is only about 4mm, so having 1mm of foam in there does not work too well. I've also added my blender tape for the hinges and my good old Gum brand toothpick for the control hinges. You still have the wing reinforcements for the leading edge slats. The only thing that I found is when I put the fuselage into the wing plate that the fuselage was actually bending out. It was actually a little too wide or too narrow for the fuselage, so what I did is I took a little bit of extra foam out of both these inserts, and that's able to squeeze in just a little bit better now. Before, when I put the fuselage in, it would bow up kind of like that, and then the front would go back down. I don't know if that was by design or not, but I took a lot of it out. It still has a little bit of a bow to it, kind of like the F-18 does in real life. So that's the wing plate. It's a solid piece. What we're going to have here is elevons and ailerons, and just elevator independent, and we'll have two rudders also when we get to that point. So there's your wing plate.